Welcome back into the Lifetime Activity Center. Dusty Litzner, Dane Stewart, Chicago Sky taking on the Los Angeles Sparks. So Sky go back-to-back, just one in sudden death overtime. As Jones can't get that one to go, the rebound and run out. Going quickly down the floor. The layup won't go, and Jones at the backside board.
Jones had a really nice game prior to this. But, oh boy. Kind of nice. Only ran, 2-3 minutes between games, so not enough time for any lactic acid to set in. Right. It's essentially just like the second half of a really long game here.
Oh, to be young again. As that one won't go, and the rebound goes out of bounds. And we'll go back to the Sky. I want to thank Utah Top 50 for having us on. We had boys on Tuesday, 3 games, come back, girls. We fit 5 games in, continuously running clock. But the girls put so much effort in. Nice job of stepping through and getting the bucket is Amelia Echternkamp out of Cyprus.
And now with the interception, Amelia back-to-back plays here.
Shea Toole, 4-3. She had 3 in the first moments of the last game.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Really didn't see her take many other threes.
Kick ball that goes without looking.
Yeah, soccer championships are tomorrow.
Oh, her Falcons were so close.
I know. Yeah.
3 a little long. A rebound tracked down by Ocampo. And that's out of bounds off of the foot. And we'll go back to the Sparks. They played in game 1 tonight. Come back for game 3.
Got a good bench tonight.
Oh, nicely done.
Hamlin with the take there.
Hey, the girls don't worry about fall break. They show up. We had the boys. We had 5 players in almost every game.
One that was on Tuesday.
5. Yeah, one.
Imagine tonight.
Well, now it's time to come home. You've been on break for too long. Birds come back to the nest. That ball goes out of bounds and go back down the floor with the Sparks. Oh, nice drive. Couldn't get that one back. Hamlin thought maybe she'd get the foul. Did not track that ball down by Ocampo.
It's a good job by Izzy getting back there, but called there with the contact.
As that free throw no good from Ocampo. And she gets ball back. So Sparks unable to clear the board. Ocampo, and one. And just like they did in the last game. Now to a quick lead, 8-2. That ball goes out of bounds. Away from the screen. We're going to have a foul on the drive. Oh, and count the bucket.
That's some continuation.
Hey, when you don't wear the stripes, you wear the grays. You apply the rules that you apply.
WNBA still going here.
An extra night. Sad to see Perito getting some rice. Rest, ice, compression, and elevation.
Yeah, looking to be that ankle. I thought it might have been higher on the hit, the way she was kind of holding that leg, but Yeah, it does look like her night will be done.
3 is rolled in by Hamlin. And my health teacher didn't think I'd remember that.
I didn't get a C for my good looks.
A in the class and in citizenship. Off the rebound. Come back quickly. Hamlin, give it up. And a lay-in from Taylor Workman.
Well, she almost did the splits on that same end. Nice surge here.
Aaliyah Baldwin, no.
You ready for a fun guess?
I love fun guesses.
It's got to be the first 3 air ball for Baldwin. I mean, she's... Folks, in case you didn't know, she's probably going to end up as the state record holder for most 3-point shots.
Yeah.
As a junior. So, like, she's pretty good.
Oh, nice play. Beautiful spin and finish by Olivia Hamlin, young lady out of Snow Canyon High School. Interpreted that defense well to get to the hoop for the easy lay-in. Because if you didn't know, Jacob Hamlin home in Santa Clara, he was an interpreter for the Saints down there.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Man of many languages. Come down off the screen. Wyaskett sends it back up top to Maya Timothy for 3 short. And the rebound to Baldwin. And steal.
Well, that was a good D by Lawrence. She's running the floor.
Timothy ahead to Lawrence, and Katie Lawrence with the lay-in. We're tied at 11.
Boy, not often that you see defense to offense with the ball leaving the hand, right? She generates the steal, and then she's the first down the floor and able to get the finish without having the ball.
Yeah. 8-2 start, 9-2 run. Or probably 9-3 run. Miss, and here comes back the other way. Wyaskett. Oh, leaves it back. Oh, I was going to be shocked if that went down.
Well, I thought they might have been calling a double dribble there. Almost looked like it was 2 hands on the ball. Of course, I asked this question in our boys coverage last year.
I knew you were going.
I think a power dribble is a double dribble.
We had stumped an official on it. Remember that?
I did stump an official. It's not often.
We both said because it's a power dribble.
That term is not in the rule book.
It is not. It's just been a practice, not a principle. As Shea Toole short on the 3. Jones. She was underneath, and that's a turnover. Out of bounds. Katie Lawrence, long. She knew it went off her hand, and that's out of bounds off of the foot of Wainea. We're going to find out her last name is actually like Winya.
Yeah. I'm not a butcher by day, but I do butcher names by night. Not intentionally.
No, not
we do our
best.
But
as Jones can't get that. Because here's when you talk about power dribbles, we're about to find out.
Oh, Baldwin.
Baldwin with the steal. If a batting glove in the pocket constitutes the body of a base runner. As Shea Toole pumps the 3. Send it out for the long 2. Gunnell, no. Toole with the board. Baldwin short on the 3, and she is stunned. Is that hoop regulation size or what?
No kidding.
She was stunned.
The batting glove is a part of the body. So
baseball players, you don't do the fancy thing, the fingers out in your back pocket. Foul on the drive. Going to put Izzy Wyaskett at the line. As Ekton Camp will come off the floor, Ocampo will come on. Only one player on the bench now. Game 2 for the Sky. And the free throw good. We're tied. Oh, Parma makes it 15-11. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. You're watching Top 50 Basketball. So out of the timeout, 15-11. Sparks lead the Sky. Ocampo sends it into Jones. Got a nice seal. Callie Jones lays it in.
She's had a good night. Been impressive in the blocks.
Maya Timothy sends it back out. Long jumper. Kicks off. Go back to Maya. Sends it out for three.
Boy, Izzy got that offensive rebound and then trickled out for that three. I was hoping she was going to hit that just because the work she put in to extend that possession, but just short.
So 15-13, Sparks lead Sky. Shea Toole. Can I make an observation?
Yes.
Shea ran into her own screener.
I don't think Shea did. Did she?
Yeah.
Oh.
The foul was called on the defender. I was like, Shea ran into her own screener. But I guess they're not arguing. That's okay. Toole with the little Tim Hardaway crossover. Send out to Gunnell for three. The killer crossover. Maya. Nice ball movement. Down the baseline. No. Goes off the hands of Workman. Baldwin. Oh, nice final on the baseline. Shea Toole, and Shea's foul. Put her at the line. 1 for 2. And Shea hits it. So extends the lead for the Sky, 18-15. That's you see where they don't play a lot together.
Right.
Workman to Lawrence. And Lawrence, one of the wildest shots you'll see her put up. Jones, yeah, so you got to get the ball up as a post.
And you want to know how Katie Lawrence, she's a shooter? Because like all good shooters, when we miss a shot, it's like, oh, I better make up for it. So then you see that defensive intensity pick up. I've done it. Of course, I don't have the shooting percentage Katie Lawrence does. She's a better shot than I am.
Maya Timothy. Oh. Ball stayed left on her.
It must have been the wind.
Absolutely. I expect those kind of passes from her dad, not from her.
That's at Dusty Litster on Twitter or on X, at Dusty Litster.
Kenny can text me, we're about, 10-second delay?
He's just waiting.
Yep.
Just waiting.
Amber never makes a kind of pass like that. So I don't know when Maya got that one. So Ocampo on the drive. All good defense from Wyaskett. Man. So one down along the baseline after the foul from Toole. So Lawrence and Timothy will come off. Ashley Tripp comes back on, along with Aspen Fraser. Hamlin had the screen from Fraser. Took that away from Echternkamp. Left it short. Rebound. Sends it back over to Aspen Fraser. Baseline J. Rattled home.
Well, Aspen Fraser had to earn that one. That was a tough entry into the paint and then the leak out.
Right down the floor at Echternkamp.
She's had good minutes here. Almost able to get a steal there as well.
Oh. Nice job of rising up to get down from Wyaskett. Fraser over to Hamlin. Aspen opens up, gets it. Back inside, Toole. The job coming down. 3 seconds on the shot clock and jump ball.
So if the batting glove is out, is a strand of hair on the end line in?
Yeah.
All right.
Part of the body. We just learned that.
What about a shoelace across the end zone?
The ball. That one's the ball. You know the ball.
Well, not if the ball is extended, right? The Caleb Williams play. Exactly, yeah.
Baldwin, no. Also known as the Zach Wilson play where it was incorrectly called at the Hawaii Bowl in 2019.
Look, man, if you're going to make a call against Zach or BYU, Dusty's going to remember it.
Remember it. It was a clear touchdown. Come right down the floor, Hamlin. Foul on the floor.
Shea here going to be called for the block.
Well, we'll keep it about the game. Remember, we're in Fall League. But like Adam Sandler says in The Wedding Singer, well, I have the microphone.
You know, one, we bring people on to call.
Hamlin.
How about that three? Hamlin dialing one up. It's not as easy as people think, number one. And then you get to like showcase where there's not a lot of familiarity with players and teams and coaches. And
well, it's just fun.
It is.
You know, it's not seasons on the line.
Yeah.
Our friends have it 18-20 still. Or 20 to 18. I have it 21-20. I will match it's in the building. I just know I have it under protest.
What is
the
this,
foul
baseball?
on the floor. Yeah. Game's under protest currently. It should be 21-20. But that's okay. We'll see what happens. We're just trying to create. Well, now we're shooting. It's only in the second half inside of the minute. So that was 1 for 2. So it should be 20-20. There we go. So now we're only off a point.
With Hugh Downs and Barbara Walters.
Yes.
That was our Friday night special growing up.
Oh, man.
Got all the latest news stories and insight.
Boboa on the drive. Echternkamp crawls off. Ocampo with the rebound. 20 seconds. Nice crossover. Blocked by Fraser. 13 seconds out of bounds, and the clock will continue to run.
How about that block?
They stopped it on me.
Great job coming over there by Fraser.
So Baldwin will inbound. Shea Toole, good defense out to Baldwin. 2 at the horn, blocked away by Fraser. So we go to the half, tied at 20. You're watching Top 50 Basketball on KSL Sports and the Rewind Sports Network. Start of the second half. Dusty Lidster, Dane Stewart with you. All square at 20. Coming into the second half. The Sky just finished a sudden death game. So if we do go to overtime, it is sudden death, and yes, free throws count.
How about this? I mean, they've played, look, I'm going to round 60 minutes. Yeah, it's only like 54 or whatever. And it's just a 1 point difference between them and their opposition. Because tied in overtime, right? And tied here through the
I was
first
trying to do the
half.
quick math, and I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, you're right. 3 18-minute halves.
Yep.
Good call. So the foul's going to put Kalen Wainia at the line, and Kalen hits the free throw. 1 for 2. One of my favorite things we do at the top 50.
Yeah.
Until the last minute or in sudden death overtime. Drop it into Callie Jones. Got some space, couldn't get it. Ocampo with the rebound, no jump ball. Ball will stay here. So Frazier on the switch with Toole. Shea goes a little give and go. Nice ball fake. Couldn't get it to fall. Callie Jones, no. Loose ball picked up. Quickly ahead. Aspen Fraser. Aspen, nice left-handed layup.
Was defense for Fraser at the end of that first half. Offense to start here in half number 2.
Ocampo off the screen from Jones, lost the handle, and kickball will inbound on the baseline. So 3 championship soccer games tomorrow, 2 football games. Dane's got Maple Mountain at Viewmont.
Other way, Viewmont at Maple.
Oh, Viewmont at Maple Mountain.
Yep. It's going to be my first time doing a football game at Maple Mountain
beautiful.
Maybe ever.
It's beautiful.
I'm excited.
It really is pretty. That 3 won't go from Gunnell. Flying the other way. Weiske. Wow.
How about that?
Weiske with the sweeper. It's effective as Shohei Ohtani's sweeper. But I'll have Hunter at Bonneville.
Bonneville's a cool stadium.
We did a show from there.
Yes.
First game I've ever done from there.
The press box, you've got like the old staircase to get up.
Jeff will love that.
It's awesome.
Oh, maybe blocked there by Jones.
And then the tap out. You know, we were not here last week for the girls' top 50, but so we've got a 2-week comparison. But man, her night tonight has been really impressive.
Heads up play by Hamlin. Hamlin ahead to Timothy. Amaya, extra pass. Nicely done.
That's Dino vision right there. Able to look through the defense.
Eyes on the side of her head like T-Rex himself.
That's right.
Actually,
she's got T-Rex
Utah
beak.
Raptor.
She's got T-Rex beak. She has longer arms.
And the great thing is being a dino is you get to pick any dino you want.
Can be a Velociraptor, Stegosaurus.
We tend to always have like the Utah Raptor kind of stuff going on, or T-Rex.
Or T-Rex.
When I was a kid, the football team had on the footballs they throw in the crowd had the Brontosaurus on it.
Really?
Yep.
You guys were the Brontosauri?
Sure. It's funny, my junior year, our football coach says that 3 goes up from Ocampo. No, he wanted to be known as the dinosaurs, not just the dinos.
Yeah.
Because people call us the dinos.
Okay.
We're playing out in Montrose, Colorado, and they kept saying, and the Carbon Dinos are coming on the field.
What's a dino?
That's what we said. Finally, they got it fixed. The Carbon Dinosaurs.
So is the true mascot the dinos?
The dinosaurs, yeah.
Well, that's my question. Is dino short for the real mascot dinosaur?
Yes. Oh, nice. And 1 there from Hamlin. +1, and it's an 11-point lead. Yeah. It's Carbon Dinosaurs, and dinos for short.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's what I always thought, but when you said dino, I was like, well, maybe that's the real mascot. So
you just pick one. Move the ball up top, Ocampo. And the 3 from Ocampo is short. Rebound to Wyaskett. Oh, Hamlin. Catch, 1-2, lay in. Man, that was pretty. Timeout on the floor. And now a 13-point lead.
Can I ask you a question while we're in a timeout?
I love questions.
Wasn't Dino the dinosaur in the Flintstones?
Yeah.
So that's what a dino is. You could have been Dino from the Flintstones.
You don't want to be Dino from the Flintstones. You want to be dinosaurs or dinos. You want to be Dino.
Well, you just asked what a Dino was, and I'm like, I actually think that was the name of the cartoon.
No, but it's not a thing.
Yeah.
No.
No, I know, but you could have put Dino. You could have put the big purple Dino right on your helmet. That could have been.
Sure.
That could have been.
That could have been awesome. High Street in Pottstown. So it was Pottstown, then there was another street. I think it was Market Street, ran up in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. And I went to this market all the time. Street because it was Dino's Market, but it was blue and white.
Okay.
And it was Dino's Market. I'm like, this is.
I get it.
This is amazing.
I get it.
I'll tell you more about that and why it was important, but yeah. So, Sparks the Sky yet to score here in the second half. As Baldwin goes into Jones, good hands by the defenders as they send it back out. 3 on the way from Echternkamp, no. And Wyaskett.
Izzy's been great tonight. She hasn't been the top scorer, but, man, she is running all over the floor. She's trying to create ruckus on the defensive end. She helped track down that loose ball there, and number 42's had a good night doing a lot of the things away from the box score.
Yeah, the junior Hamlin has been outstanding. Another mid-range jumper there at the pass from Wyaskett. Baldwin from way outside, short. Not been her night tonight. Going to toe up the 3, rattled out. And right now, all the hustle plays going to the Sparks. Drives at Jones, got away from her. The reverse side for the layup for Addie Horsley. And now 37 points. Now you're starting to see the legs.
Yep. This game was 20 apiece.
Yeah, 20 apiece at the half. And Echternkamp can't hit the 3. Hamlin. Long on the 3. She kind of was in between taking that shot of a loose ball foul on Aspen Fraser.
Yep. Yeah, she knew that one.
Shea Toole come back on for Gunnell. And checking in is Workman along with Ashlyn Tripp. Aaliyah Baldwin. Oh, we're going to have a foul on the pass. It's hard to believe we're almost to basketball season. As state football starts, girls soccer ends. Volleyball, I think, ends this weekend too, or if it didn't end last weekend. That shot is there.
Yeah, Jones inside. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I was looking at fall sports, and it's like, man, everything's coming to a conclusion.
As it always does, is that shot is wide of the mark. First points of the second half for the Sky. Now Callie Jones gets loose. Oh, left it short. Good pressure defensively and turns it over.
It's a good idea there. That pass just a little too much heat and too low for Shea Toole.
Workman doesn't get a whistle. And now Baldwin picks up the foul from Katie Lawrence. Something happened there Baldwin thought was kind of ironic. Best way of putting it.
It's like rain on your wedding day.
It's like a free ride when you already paid.
Good advice that you just don't take.
And who would have thought it figured? Inside Jones and one. It always reminds me of getting ready for school. That song.
That song?
Kiss of 97. It seemed to like always play it like at 6:55 or whatever. I caught the bus at 7:20. Those early mornings. Oh no. A little too sharp on that one. Oh, nice job on the trap. Loose ball picked up. Come back the other way, and Horsley is fouled by Shea Toole. To take foul, but we'll have penalties for that.
That was Izzy again, helping to generate that turnover. She'll head to the bench. Good minutes for her again tonight.
Wyasket's been really good. Working the inbound as Timothy comes in for Wyaskett. Pirouette in the lane. Send it out to Lawrence. No. And Toole with the board. I was trying to get that ball to Gunnell, and she steals it back. Ooh, Baldwin tracks it down. Fires it inside to Jones.
Nice.
Man, that was pretty.
I thought that might have been an opportunity for Baldwin to try a three, but heady play there, quick into Jones, and you see her just use that body and that turn away from the defender, setting up the easy finish.
Workman turns it over.
Look out.
Gunnell tracks it down, and it's single digits. 9-0 run. Timothy wide of the rim. Ball as well to the left, like Beyonce said.
Feeling a little rushed here.
Timothy flying down the lane and gets it to go.
Yeah, good to see something go in. I thought the prior shots on that were kind of quick triggers, and Timothy able to get one up and in.
And Jones, no. Timothy with the rebound. Maya on the run. Goes, try to leave it for Workman. She does get it, and then there's the finish. The end result was the desired result.
Yeah, and you can see the tiredness here on the floor for the Skies. Again, back-to-back games for them, having to play in overtime.
Ooh. Maya with the block on Toole. We'll keep it here. By the way, I did confirm her father, Maya's father, is watching from New Orleans.
Good evening. You know, it's a better watch than other things happening with New Orleans tonight. Not a good Thursday night game for the Saints.
Oh, right.
Thus far.
The Fighting Taysom's aren't doing well, huh?
Well, last check they weren't. Yeah, no, they're not. They're not.
Oh, no. Well, Chuck Pagano's going to be 5-2 picking against the spread on the Pat McAfee show on Thursday night. He was 5-1 coming into the week.
Wow.
For those of you who care about that sort of thing, is Drive and Make by Addie Horsley. The three lips out, rebound to Shea Toole, and she's fouled. The other known thing down in New Orleans is that the Manning family has a restaurant down there at the Harrah's. If it's still there, I don't know. 10 years ago it was there. I did all the initial gifts for it.
Yeah.
I was so excited. And gets a little bit of space. Couldn't get it to go. And good hands by Shea Toole. Knocks it out of bounds. Juanilla just couldn't finish the opportunity. Juanilla, nice job on that double by Baldwin. 14 on the shot clock. Still got time. Nice job of reposting and getting the basket.
Yeah, that's a freshman post out of Snow Canyon.
Gunnell, no. Quickly leak out to Workman. And Workman lays it in.
How about a second half of runs, huh? 17-0 run, a 10-0 run, now a 10-0 run the other way.
Make up for that the run with some sprinkles on it. Send in the corner, Workman short on the triple. Rebound tracked down by Gunnell. And good defense in the background. Gunnell sends it on the angle. Echternkamp, no. And that ball goes out of bounds off of Gunnell. As Jones will come back on. Kind of got to do like the volleyball substitution with the one out. Who's been on the floor the longest, and you'll come off. And
rotate through positions.
That's it.
You go from point to two to three.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Long two, no. And
Well,
Timothy steals the rebound away. Stepped out of bounds.
Maybe you could go and give that to Skyridge and see if they implement that this year, huh? Hey, Coach, I got an idea for you.
I'll text Haley Nielsen right now.
Yeah.
Positionless basketball. No, I got some hot ice therapy for you.
It's the best of both worlds, man.
I don't know which advice is better, the hot ice or the brownie.
Breakfast.
I'm actually more on the brownie.
Oh, man.
The ball is sent ahead, and Maya Timothy saves it in. But, to Baldwin as Maya goes through the VIP rope. Jones sends that ball to the corner. 3 on the way. No. Oh.
How about that tap out?
Yeah. Now Timothy on the run. Shea Toole with the steal. Baldwin, no. Gets it back. Aaliyah off the glass. No, maybe a hand in the face there by Workman, and a timeout taken. With 2:09 left, we'll have the final 2 minutes when we come back. You're watching Top 50 Basketball. Final 2 minutes. An 18-point lead on the drive, no, from Hamlin. Frazier, mid-range jumper, no. And we'll have a foul on the rebound. And that'll be called on Kaylin Wainea. 2 more games to go as the Aces will be playing the Dream. And then the Mercury will take on the Storm in the nightcap. As Gunnell can't get to go. And then we'll release Dane to, I release you, to go call his football game tomorrow, and I'll go up north.
That's right. We got a future basketball player here in the stadium. She's running stairs.
Yes, she is. And the 3 is good. By Ashton Tripp.
If there are any future basketball players out there listening tonight, you got some competition.
Yes, you do.
This young girl has been doing stairs for about the last 20 minutes.
She looks like my daughter Reagan. Reagan wears that fanny pack as they go down the baseline. Gunnell, no. They don't wear it on the fanny, across their waist anymore.
Yeah.
They go across the chest. She had a certain church thing on Sunday, as that shot won't go, and she walks up there and has it on. Her mom and I keep trying to catch her. So I told her uncles that she wears that thing to breakfast. It's a 3. It's good. That was deep from Hamlin.
Yeah.
There's your exclamation point for the night.
Nice shot.
And it was pure.
Yeah.
Baldwin. Been that kind of night.
I'm not going to lie. I don't really know where to go with the player of the game. I got a couple ideas, but Dusty, we may have to go 2 because you may have to submit one on from your perspective.
I got it. I bet we end up picking the same one.
All right.
I'll let you know that you're on the right track. It's Frazier with the steal. 10 seconds. They'll hold it up and they usually end the game this way. So a dominant second half. 32-9 or 33-9 in the second half. And that'll be our final score. Sparks 53, Sky 29. Dan, you select and I'll select.
Yeah, I'm going to go with an alum of Jeff Hansen's alma mater. I'm going to go with Izzy Wyaskett. I thought her motor tonight was fantastic. Did a lot of things offensively, defensively. She didn't finish top of the team in scoring, but she did everything else tonight.
We were on the same wavelength.
All right, fantastic.
CHS,
there you go.
Finest. Absolutely. Again, final score. Los Angeles Sparks 53, Chicago Sky 29. Our player of the game, Izzy Wyaskett out of Clearfield High School. For Phoebe Balfe and Dane Stewart, Dusty Lister, thanks for joining us for watching Top 50 Basketball on KSLSports.com and the Rewind Sports Network.